Alright, yo, what's up, guys? So we're back. Um, let's just see what's going on in the market. It's already 8 o'clock, so I'm kind of late. I should have been analyzing 5-10 minutes ago, but I was actually just editing one of my videos to upload for you guys. So that was my mistake. So yeah, trend line swept, tapped in to. Let me see if I can get a cleaner image. There we go. Cleaner image right here. So number one. Let's paint the narrative. I'm learning from my mistakes and I'm improving. Actually, let me write it down here so you guys can see. So, liquidity cycle. We had a build up. There was a build up over here, as you can see. There's build up everywhere. There's build ups everywhere. Just remember that. So we had a build up. We had a sweep, aggressive sweep. Change of character. Respected supply. I already feel like I'm already having my mind. I'm gonna go for sells, but I'm just writing this down first. Respected supply. Failed demands. And what I want to do, I want to enter off on here, but I want to enter this zone right here. I want to enter this right here. This order block. Enter this anyways, so it's okay. The only thing I still need to practice on is, do I counter break a structure from here? Do I counter break a structure from here? Just quickly recording again, just because I realized that I need to follow that pattern of change of character and break of structure. So because of that, this was the change of character. This would be, I guess, the break of structure. So price could be respecting this as well. It's quite a large stop loss, but it looks big. It's not really that big. It's only 3.8. And I guess we can target these lows right here. So we can target this. You guys see me entered here. Unfortunately, it's only a 2.18 RR, which I would not enter unless it's a 3 RR, because a 2R is not worth the risk. But I will be, thankful, Basically, pro trend is bearish because the overall time frame is bearish. I entered on a lower time frame, bearish, which aligns with the higher time frame. Therefore, once it hits my TP, I will leave 10% running. Done. That's about it. That's all I wanted to say. So, just another quick update, guys. My stop loss was hit. All right, my stop loss was hit, which is unfortunate because if I realized things sooner, when I was, I would have been able to get in here, and I would have been able to also take it out my partials before this reverse, and that would have been nice. So unfortunately, that did not happen. We were, how close were we? We were 0.9 pips away from succeeding, from confirming our take profit. That's just the game, and that's how it is. So I'll do a breakdown in a minute. Oh, after this session. All right, guys. So it's a bit annoying, of course, because it hit my TP, but it took me out first. It took me out first before hitting my TP. So two things I should do, yeah, is, well, actually, hold on, let me quickly break this down for you guys again. Let me just quickly break this down. So Frankfurt took Asia low, had a big engulfing candle to signal a buy. There was no, you could push it and say that was a change of character and break a structure, but I would not say that. Anyway, so that's a aggressive swipe followed with a big engulfing candle, but I wouldn't confirm that as a change of character or break of structure, just for it to then tap into this supply. So supply was respected once, it broke the demand, so demand failed, so we got failed demand, we got respected supply, and then so London came in, swept that aggressively, came up, no clear rejection, no bullish, no engulfing candle. Rejected twice. Demand was broken. And then once it respected, once our session came in, we had a change of character, we had to break a structure. Unfortunately, after this got tapped into, I realized, I was like, hold on a second, this is the change of character, this is the break of structure. That gives me more confidence that this one will hold, but it was already too late, it already went down. So I tried to capitalize off a re-entry, which I would have marked this, and this was my re-entry over here. So I marked this out. We were so close, it reversed, it took me out, tapped into my initial entry, but because I lost this one, I was like, you know what, I'm good. I don't even want to take any more entries anyways. It tapped into my initial one, giving me a second chance, respecting supply a second time, just to then go and take out and hit the TP. So my analysis was very good. Can't lie, my analysis was very nice. My entries, my narrative reading was very nice. My analysis overall was very nice. My everything was good. Just the fact that I didn't mark this as a break of structure. I marked this as a break of structure. And I realized, no, that's a change of character. That's the break of structure. This validates this one more. And I could have ended off this one, stayed in. I would have taken my 1 to 3 and then seen if I would have got taken. If this took out this high, then I would have probably cancelled it. So we kind of at a break even. But it didn't even break this high. So some things that I could fix up on this London session is number 1. I could have covered the highs, but the risk to reward would not be worth it, and I might have been able to stay in. Number 2, I need to start breaking down the session. At least I need to look at it 15 minutes before. I opened the session at 8:01 or 8 o'clock or 8:01, 8:02, and I start breaking it down. So by the time I broke down all this, explained it to you guys, and then it only occurred to me after once it hit here, I was like, hold on, this is a change of character, this is a break, that, you know. So yeah, so to improve on, get on earlier, so I have more time to break it down and really, you know, catch anything that might be slipping away. Second, what I need to do is always look for the 2-leg confirmation. Besides that, what I will say is commendable was analysis was read very nicely. Analysis was read lovely. So yeah, guys, we're getting better at this. We are getting good at this. There's no doubt about it. We are getting good at this. I was just hesitant on re-entering this because it's already been tapped once, and I don't really like to re-enter a zone that's been tapped once already. Yeah, that's primarily what I need to improve on. But hey, you can see that what I said happened. What I said happened. That's what makes me happy. When I say this is gonna happen and it happens, let's go. I love that. It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still happy because I was able to read it. I'm a happy guy. Okay. Anyways, see you guys in the New York session. Alright guys, so news just hit at 1:30. There we go, news just hit. We're back for the New York session as well, and it's the 21st of November. If I didn't say that in the London session, I don't know if I called that out in the London session. So news kind of just took out London high. It's very close to Asian high, but this is what's going to happen. It's going to start building up some people, right? It's going to build some form of liquidity, either equal highs, because I don't know if this is going to become like equal highs. It could be equal highs. It could be a trend line. I need to see more. And then price is then going to sweep above, taking out the Asian high. And then it's going to change character and it's going to go down. That is what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. It's going to change character and then it's going to go down. And we're going to aim for the London low, babe. I got sweat. I'm curious to see what happens if it doesn't sweep. What happens if it just continues going down? But then at least then I would have to be like, comes up, trend line. Maybe it's forming another trend. Equal lows, equal highs. Give me another liquidity point, maybe below or above. I can work with that. But right now, all I got is liquidity above. Seeing as price just broke below here, I'm still not sure where the sweep happened. Maybe the sweep happened over here. Maybe it was maybe these are equal highs that got swept. Am I missing something? I'll be honest, I have never been this confused when it comes to trading. Like, uh, did this sweep happen? Am I just like messed in the head right now? Nah, this is weird. I'm pulling out of this. I'm pulling out of this. This is too weird, man. Yeah, sure, we had a break of structure, but where did the sweep happen? Oh, now you really want to push down. Now you want to push down. No way. No way I was right. No way I was right. I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to. All right, guys. So it looks like I was right. It felt a bit weird that I was right. Although I pulled out my money on the demo account. I pulled out my money on the demo account. But yeah, so although it didn't happen exactly how I said, what it looks like happened, it just went down, BOS. I entered off here, but then I pulled out because I just didn't like it. It formed some sort of equal lows around here, got taken and it hit the London low, which would have been our take profit. Yeah, I guess what it was is we had, to my knowledge, we had some equal highs form here, right? So liquidity, so hold on, equal highs. So bam, price was coming down, equal highs came, bam, swept the equal highs. So we had a build up, we had a sweep, and we had a slow trickle down. Break of structure confirmed it. We entered, but then we left because I didn't like it. And it just kind of floated around until it made some equal lows, and eventually it got taken out and it pushed all the way down and it got out. So yeah, I guess I should be more confident. I don't know if it's a confidence issue or maybe it's a. No, I think it's more of just a lack of understanding. I think that's what it is. It's a lack of understanding, really. Bam, tapped us in and thing. So I guess today's been a good day. Of course, we missed our first entry in the morning, but our analysis was right. Our analysis was right, but we doubted it. Yeah, I guess I just gotta trust in myself more and be more sharp. That's about it, guys. But we're getting good at this. We're getting good. I'm still very happy with this stuff.